Good evening and welcome to Carnival News Update. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemakoko. On the news this evening, the federal government has reiterated its commitment to revitalizing Nigeria's cooperative sector as a major driver of food security, job creation, and inclusive economic growth. The Minister for State for Education and Food Security, Aliyu Abdullahi, made this known during the 8th National Council on Cooperative Affairs held in Abuja today, Thursday. The minister emphasized the critical role of cooperatives in national development, stating that the place of cooperative in the renewed hope agenda cannot be re-emphasized. Cooperative remain one of Nigeria's most powerful driven economic engines. He also noted that cooperatives serve as the backbone of key sectors including food production and distribution, rural and community development, housing and microfinance system, transportation and market organization, as well as youth, persons with disability, and women empowerment and the MSME sustainability. In the meantime, residents of Yaba community in the Oyo State Idari local government area of Oyo State today Thursday appealed to the state governor, Mr. Lucky Ayedatiwa, to intervene in the revival of abandoned projects in the community. According to the residents, some of the projects include the World Bank Oyo State Rural Access and Agricultural Marketing Project in the community. This was contained in a petition by the residents to the governor, in which the residents said that the projects, which were worth billions of naira, were flagged off by the governor himself in 2024, but were later abandoned following a dispute over which contractors would handle them. In the meantime, the Benue State Police Command has identified shortages of manpower and ammunition as major constraints affecting its operational effectiveness in tackling criminal activities across the state. The Commissioner of Police, Sani Omolori Aliyu, disclosed this today Thursday while hosting the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 12, Zogmo Kaimu, during an official visit to the command headquarters. Aliyu explained that despite the challenges, the command had recorded significant successes in maintaining Bauchi's reputation as one of the most peaceful states in the country. He, however, noted that the shortage of personnel was limiting the command's deployment capacity and its ability to respond swiftly to emerging security threats. move on to the foreign scene. The U.S. President Donald Trump has warned Iran today, Thursday, to engage in talks to end the Middle East war before it is too late. This comes after Tehran publicly spurned U.S. overtures to resolve the nearly 4-week-old conflict. Trump's warning came as Israel said it had killed the commander of the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Army, calling him directly responsible for thwarting the Strait of Hormuz since the war's outbreak. Hopes for negotiation end to the U.S.-Israel war with Tehran, which has engulfed much of the region, rose after Washington was said to have put a peace plan to Tehran, only for the Islamic Republic to deny the sites were speaking. Iran's foreign minister flatly denied on Wednesday that negotiations had been engaged with Trump's administration, but did not concede messages were being exchanged through friendly countries. Now on sport. Rivers Angels head coach Tosan Blankson has admitted his team struggled in the win over pace-setter Queens. The Port Harcourt-based side defeated pace-setter Queens 2-0 at the Adokiye Amesika Stadium on Wednesday. Grace Saliu netted a brace to secure the maximum points for Rivers Angels, as Rivers Angels garnered 27 points from 10 matches in this campaign. We've come to the end of Carnival News Update. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Do not forget to check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng for timely news updates. Once again, I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. Do have a wonderful night.